Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday, July 23rd. I'm Michael Taylor. Welcome to the program. We got a great one for you today, and we're going to start with the Pageant of the Masters and the Festival of the Arts. We're going to preview what's going on down there this summer. Laguna's packed, lots of tourists and lots of great stuff going on. So we're going to be talking to Sharbi Higuchi about everything they have going on there in this year's theme, as well as the best nights to see the show and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. And then later in the program, we're going to go out to the Laguna Woods Farmers Market. Not literally, but figuratively. We're going to go out there with Kelly McGinnis. She's going to tell us about all the great farm fresh foods they have out there and how you can take the best advantage of what they have for sale down there in terms of their certified produce and other things as well. They got some great stuff for everybody. I'll tell you what's not so great. Over there at Gate 10 these days, they had a little vehicle versus gate incident, and I don't think anybody came out the winner. They were hoping to have it done fixed in about 2 to 3 weeks, but Gate 10 Resident Lane remains closed to traffic while VMS awaits the arrival of the parts they need to repair the damage caused by that vehicle. In the meantime, the guest lane is available for entry through Gate 10. So they're asking for patience as they just try to get these parts. They know it's broken. They want to fix it just like everybody else does, but the parts are not in yet. So it's going to take a little longer than expected. Hey, let's take a look outside. And, forget about Gate 10 and all those troubles. We got some great weather, and just get out there and enjoy the sun. We're already cleared out. There's no morning haze really to speak of. We're going to get up to about 85 degrees today, about the same as we did yesterday. Then just a little bit warmer tomorrow on Wednesday with lots of sunshine and no real clouds going on. And that's kind of the story for the whole week. We start to get a little cooler as we head into Friday and Saturday as well. And we might even get a return of the marine layer in the morning. It'll keep us just a little bit cooler as well. Hey, let's take a look at our sunrise and our sunset. And let me tell you something. This is really a great picture. We were all going ooh and ah in the in the control room earlier when we all saw this one. It's a beautiful picture from Hope Bullock over at Balboa Island. And keep those pictures coming, Hope, and anybody else who wants to send us some. Sunrise today was 5:57, and sunset tonight is going to be 7:57. So there you go. If you'd like to send us a great sunrise, sunset picture, or just pictures of things you see around the community, go ahead and email us, lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Make sure you include your name, where you took the picture, and we will put it in our sunrise, sunset segment. Okay, we got one meeting to tell you about, and then when we come back, we'll be talking about the Pageant of the Masters and the Festival of the Arts. Stay with us.
What would it feel like to hear better? Many people are trapped in the isolation of poor hearing and don't realize it. Even people that are wearing other hearing aids. They only know the way they hear, not how much better they could be hearing. We've taken patients that were hearing 24% of conversations and improved them to 92%. A life-changing difference. Put on these hearing aids and hear better, automatically. No buttons to push or technology to fear. Artificial intelligence and these products do all the work. Don't settle for less. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Welcome to Envision Eye Centers, conveniently located next to Laguna Woods. We offer cutting-edge technology that meets unsurpassed service.
You and your eyes are my priority. We will treat you with the utmost care and compassion.
Some might offer local exams, but they'll send you on a trek for surgery. Skip the unnecessary travel.
You can be confident that we will deliver the best outcome for your eyes.
Schedule your consultation today and see the world clearly. Call us or visit our website. No inconvenience, just expert care.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. We follow the mantra, when family can't be there, we can. We started our business almost 30 years ago because we realized that seniors in these situations still need loving care. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
At Motion Drip, we believe in proactive wellness. Our IV therapy is designed to give you the well-being you deserve. With increased vitamin absorption directly into your bloodstream, it will replenish your body with hydration and nutrients to support your body's functions, increase energy levels, slow signs of aging, improve muscle recovery, and boost stamina. We are located right outside of Gate 8 on Moulton Parkway. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today, as we will be your proactive partner in wellness.
Pageant of the Master and the Festival of the Arts is in full swing, and I want to welcome from the festival Sharby Higuchi. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks
you
for
can swivel
thanks
that
for
chair
having
any way
me.
you want. You can
All
do
right,
this.
I
You
can
do
do that.
this.
Okay, great.
Wherever you'd like to sit. Well, welcome back. And we talked to you last year, lots of years about this pageant, and as always, it's a great one. You guys have a great theme this year. Tell us about that for the pageant.
We do. It's called A la Mode, the Art of Fashion.
There you go.
And it is a really great show this year, and really we're telling a story about fashion throughout time through the magic of living pictures or tableau vivants.
Well, and for many, fashion is art.
Yeah,
right? There's
absolutely.
an art and there's a craftsmanship to fashion, and so
Sure.
it shows up in the great works and paintings and sculptures over the millennials.
Over history and time, we take you through the royal courts of fashion and kings and queens, all the way down to the catwalk. And we have some really stunning pieces and unexpected pieces in the show this year. One of my favorite that comes out is we actually recreate an Alexander McQueen shoe. It's called the Angel Shoe.
Oh, really?
And on the back of the hill, there's a person, of course, with tableau vivants or living pictures. Every picture we show has to have a person in it, because that's what we do, right? We recreate famous works of art with real people posing to look like these famous pictures and everything, as well as sculptures. And this year you're going to see brooches in the show. It's really diverse and it's a lot of fun. And our director, Diane Chalice-Davy, has a lot of surprises in store for the audience. I don't want to give too much away.
Don't give too much away.
I don't want to.
But for folks, we get new folks in the community all the time. I just kind of always take for granted that I've been here for so long, I know all about it. But for folks who've never been to the Pageant of the Masters, tell us a little bit of the origin story and what people should expect.
What people should expect? Well, first of all, it's an incredible theatrical performance. So what you're going to do is you're going to go buy your ticket, first off. And when you go into, we have a beautiful amphitheater, and it seats roughly about 2,600 people. And you're under the stars, and then you're in for watching these beautiful tableau vivants or living pictures presented on stage. But it's not just showing these pictures. We're telling you a story about each of these pieces.
There's amazing narration. There's an orchestra.
There's narration, there's orchestra, there's music, and I have to tell you, this year the music is just off the charts, like really. And all the pieces, a lot of people don't realize, this is specifically composed for our living picture show. And so everything is live, and it's under the stars, and it's just really magical. And the real magic is, of course, watching the living pictures on stage and seeing that the three-dimensional person looking like a two-dimensional painting. So, and all those people actually on the stage, they're all volunteers, believe it or not.
No, yeah, you know what? My wife, before we were married, when she was in high school, she volunteered one summer.
Did she
and
really?
It was just every
My
night.
kids have been in the show as well. I've done it a couple times myself too, and it's absolutely amazing. It takes roughly about 500 volunteers to put on our show. Our youngest volunteer, 5 years old, and our eldest, well, 80 plus. They don't want to help me, but we have some people that are in the show for the very first time, others that have been for, gosh, 40 plus years.
Repeat offenders, so to speak.
Yeah, repeat offenders. You know what? It's magical back there when your volunteers come. It's almost one big family reunion. People are so happy to be there, and you make new friends. We've even had people meet and get married by they were in a picture together.
Well, if you're volunteering and you're doing that, you're spending a lot of your summer down there doing that, you have to love it. Obviously, you love it.
Absolutely. And our volunteers come from all over, not just Laguna Beach, as far as north as Los Angeles. We have people coming in from Temecula even, just to be a part of our show, and in support of the arts, because the pageant, the festival, is a nonprofit art organization, and everything we do is in support of art education. In fact, we give out scholarships and grants throughout the year.
Speaking of art and local artists, people should get down there long before the show's about to start because of the art show and the Festival of the Arts that's going on as well in conjunction with the Pageant of the Masters, right?
That's right. Yeah, the Festival of Arts, we have 120 artists, and they are really the stars. They're super talented. There's every medium that you can possibly imagine, from jewelry to ceramics to painting to woodwork, you name it, it's there. So there's something for everyone's taste, from the very traditional to the very contemporary type style art. And to be selected to be in the Festival of Arts is really a real honor.
Right.
It is a juried fine art show, so honestly, it is the best of Orange County artists. I love just walking around talking to the artists. We also have art tours that people can go on and meet the artists and talk, find out about
And
their
people come
medium.
from all around the world to see this, and they meet these local artists, which is
They
a
do.
great boon for them in
They-
terms of getting their work out there to the world.
It's not getting out there to the world, and everything is available for sale. It's for purchase.
Right.
And the nice thing is,
Artists have to make money? What?
I know, you gotta make, and particularly those artists, to be an artist and to have a career as an artist can be really challenging. And the really nice thing is you're buying direct from the artist when you're at the Festival of Arts. The festival does not take any percentage of the artist sales. That's part of our mission, is to support these local artists. And if we do, because maybe they're not available, they can purchase something through our fine art sales booth, we will reinvest that money into purchasing art from our artists, because we have a permanent art collection as well.
Well, it's an amazing show. Definitely get down there. I love walking through, meeting the artists. They're there.
Yeah,
They're sitting there just
they're
waiting
there,
to say hello.
sitting, go on a
and
tour.
It's terrific.
There's classes, so you can also
Yes.
try your hand at classes. Have you done that before?
I've never done it, because it's just such a kindergartner thing on the refrigerator for me. It's
Oh
just
no! Okay, I'll tell you what. You got to go on Thursday or Friday nights. We have Prince and Pinos on Thursday nights, and wine and paint class on Friday nights, and that's in the evening at 8 o'clock. I highly suggest that. It's really a magical time to be out there and learning how to do some art. It's great classes. We have also other classes every single day. And entertainment, lots of
lots of
music.
musicians are down there. And
Yeah, people just come down for the music sometime. I always say, come for the art, stay for the music. It's a lot of fun. Really, some award-winning musicians that play. This year, our music series being sponsored by City of Hope, Orange County, as well as Yamaha, and we have a blue piano on our stage, and that's just really to represent the healing power of music, as well as all those who have been touched by cancer. So it's really a magical moment to be down there, listen to the performance, walk around, see the art, have a glass of wine, eat at our restaurant maybe, and then go see the show. What a perfect night.
a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
What does it take? I mean, it's a giant undertaking to start building these sets and the pieces and all of that kind of stuff. When does the work actually begin on the construction and the choosing the pictures and all of those kind of
If you
things?
can believe it or not, we're working on it right now. So our
For next year?
For next year, we are. So our pageant director, Diane Chalastavi, she is selecting the theme and for next year, and then she'll start thinking about what pieces she wants to put into the show. We have a research volunteer team that will help her get ideas, what pieces might go along with that theme. And by November, she has figured out pretty much what pieces are going to be in the show. As I said earlier, we are nonprofit. Those pieces are presented to our board of directors as well as our members in November. And then we have to get rights and permission. And beginning January, we have our casting call, and then we go in full-on design, makeup design, costume, set design, and our first rehearsals begin in February.
That's
so
incredible.
all the
Honestly,
way
it's a
through
full
June.
year-round gig.
A full year-round gig. Yeah, and then the same is true with the Festival of Arts. So we'll start with our jurying process in October, and it's a two-tier jurying process. So first they submit their images digitally, and then we have a physical jurying process as well. And then we'll know fully what artists are in the show, usually around January.
Oh my God, Sharby, thank you so much for coming in. Festival of the Art Pageant of the Masters. Search for that on the web if you want tickets. Or if you're feeling daring, www.FOAPOM, Festival of the Arts Pageant of the Masters.com.
You got it. And here's
tickets.
a tip. Your Pageant of the Masters ticket is also a season pass to the Fine Arts Show.
Yes, that's right. So you can keep coming back and again and again
back.
and see the show. So that's the best part too. Sharby Higuchi, thank you so much for Pageant of the Masters.
Thank you.
We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me here today.
Absolutely. When we come back, we'll be talking about the farmers market right here, right across the street. Stay with us.
Attention all club organizers, party planners, and those who simply love to gather and celebrate life's special moments. Are you tired of the hassle of cooking for your events? Looking for a convenient and delicious solution? Introducing our easy and convenient catering trays, perfect for groups of any size from 35 to 90. Need a larger space to host your event? Look no further than our restaurant's banquet room, the perfect venue for your next gathering. Call us today to place your catering order or reserve our banquet room for your next event. Create memories and traditions with Polly's Pies.
Your smile is key to your overall health. Put it into good hands with Loberg Dental. We are restorative dentistry experts specializing in fillings, crowns, dental implants, root canals, and more. Come experience our exceptional care for yourself with a special offer for new patients. Your first exam and set of x-rays is free without insurance. Let us give you something to smile about. Visit drloberg.com today to make an appointment and get your free exam and x-rays.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From a delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
At Adapt to It, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to It has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to It sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to enjoy farm fresh foods, thank goodness. I want to welcome from the Laguna Woods Farmers Market, Kelly McGinnis.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Now, the farmers market, is it the best kept secret, or do you feel like a lot of people should know about it by now?
It's the best kept secret.
Okay.
We want to get the word out. We don't want it to be a secret anymore.
Well, this Sunday, people should head on down there then, right? So tell us about the farmers market. What times are going on down there? Where is it located exactly?
So we are at 24411 Ridge Route, which might not ring a bell, but if you know Moulton Plaza, you know it has Polly's Pies and the Florence Sylvester Senior Center on one end, and then the DMV is on the other end. So when you go out, you know, the back exit of the DMV across Ridge Route, you'll be in our parking lot. That's every Sunday 9 to 1. If you're just driving by on another day, you'll see we have like a mint green trailer that's permanent there, and it has signage on it. And we're also in back of the 7-Eleven for reference, because some people have said they've had a little tough time finding us.
Get a Slurpee and then walk around and go to the farmer's market.
Yes, and then get something healthier,
Now, is a farmer's market over there, is it kind of like the one we're used to? Are they all local growers? Are they all like local farmers?
Yes, they are. In fact, the only thing that you're going to get that is more local than what we have there is if you go to Garden Center in Laguna Woods. I just went to their farmer's market. They have one once a year. And they're great friends of ours, right on Moulton. And they grow it all right on site. But all of our farmers are all very hyper-local. It's all from California, and it's all mostly from Southern California that you could drive to in just an hour or so, a couple hours away, and it's all certified by the Department of Agriculture.
Right, you're a certified market, so what does that mean to folks who go in there? What guarantees do they have when they walk into that market?
So the Department of Agriculture certifies every single farmer down to the row, and I do those booth checks, you know, and make sure that they have all of their permitting up and ready to go. We have inspections by the Department of Agriculture. Everybody's permitted, and we also have food preparers that do, you know, things like you can come out for a nice alfresco lunch, and they are all certified. Every single booth is certified by the Health Department, County of Orange. So it's really good.
And there's also, like you said, you can buy food right there and eat as you go kind of thing, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, we want to invite everyone out to have lunch alfresco. We have live music every week. It's just, you know, if you go to the store, you kind of got muzak, but we have, you know, acoustic guitar, really great live musicians playing. In fact, if I've been in contacting all the Laguna Woods clubs, but if anyone has a club that performs that like to come out and do something, we would invite them to apply.
We have lots of music clubs here.
Lots.
Okay, I'll be mentioning that to the folks. That's definitely the next time I see somebody.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
So how is the produce, you'll taste a strawberry from a farmer's market or a grape or something like that, and you're like, oh, wow, how is it so much better than this? What are some of the things that are different about a farmer's market produce than something you buy at the Albertsons?
Store, yes. Well, when you go to the store, now I brought this little basket of things, and I'm just gonna take out just a lowly bell pepper, something that you see every day, right?
Sure.
You're gonna see it. everywhere you go. And so what's the difference? Well, I went to one of my favorite stores recently, not mentioning, just when you don't have the farmers market.
Okay to admit, we all go to the store.
We all go to the store, it's okay. So at the store, I got some bell peppers, I love them. And I took it home, and then I looked later at the sticker, and it said the Netherlands, which is fabulous. I love the Netherlands. When I'm in the Netherlands, I want to get bell peppers from there. But when I'm in California, I want to get a bell pepper that's from here.
Right.
Because you know how you feel when you get off a flight and you're kind of dehydrated, not feeling great. That's your produce when it's flown across the world and or picked when it's not ripe, and then they gas
kind
it.
of ripens on the journey, and they use the
Yeah,
things like the
they have
gases
to get
have
ethylene
to
gas, and it's a very efficient method, but it's just not as delicious. And also, just a lot of our farms, the farmers that we have selling at our markets are very small farms. So they just have, instead of like monoculture with like one crop, they have a lot of different things feeding each other, and the soil is really good. And I dare you to come out and try it. It is
It's a
great.
dare. I'll take you up on that dare. So really, what we're saying here is these are picked fresh. This is ripe now, that week, the day before, and it's at the farmer's market on Sunday.
That's right. Yeah, like you won't see apples right now. I adore apples. I love them, but it's not apple season. Right now you're going to see a lot of berries, a lot of melons, things like that. So if it's not ready right now, you won't see it.
And how do you guys figure out who's going into the farmers market? Are they pretty much mostly regulars, or are people like clamoring to get in? Or how do you pick the folks who get in there? Yes,
we do have people apply, and I've even had some inquiries from Laguna Woods residents, and you can apply to be a vendor or a maker or a farmer on info@farmhabit.com. But yes, our applicants are very well vetted in terms of food, like let's say prepared foods. They bring out samples. We ask them if they'd be willing to source. Let's say they make berry hand pies. We want to know that they'd be willing to source from our farmers, our berries, to make those hand pies and baked goods, and let's say blueberry muffins, if they'd source from our market. And the ingredients are very pure. Our founder, his name is Mark Anderson, and he was in finance, and then he became sort of disillusioned and became a tomato farmer. And when he was doing that, he understood that farmers markets were lacking in a lot of ways. He wanted to bring the produce, bring the access, bring a community, something great. And so our markets have all of those things. Like we have great, it's the infrastructure. We have great parking. We have seated umbrella tables. I'll be setting them up every Sunday for you.
Shades, my friend.
Lots of deep shade. Yeah, we have an info booth. We're here to answer all your questions. Instead of going to the store and not knowing where this came from, you can walk up to the farmer and talk to them about it. So. Yeah.
Do you feel like you've built community there with the people who are returning and the vendors, and hey, there's Ray. I talked to him last week about the bell peppers.
Thank you for mentioning that. We've only been there 3 months. It's a brand new market. We really want to get the word out to Laguna Woods because the people who have come are our best friends. I just want to say a shout out to Garden Centers Club, are great to us. Florence Sylvester Senior Centers, Jerry over there is lovely. We have Annie McCrary shops with us all the time. She's a council member. We love her. It feels so good to see the same faces and friends, and they are all friends with each other, and we're becoming good friends with them. We want to be a good neighbor and a good friend to Laguna Woods.
Are there any things you want to have and you don't have yet? Or things you're like, are there
so
plans
many
to
things.
roll out more?
Yes, there are so many things. And sometimes people mention, you're kind of small, but the more people come out, the more farmers will be able to support and bring those booths. So.
Is there room for expansion in that area?
Absolutely.
That you can just add a couple more rows here and
right.
there?
We start, it's completely broken down every Sunday and completely set up every Sunday. So I'm out there, early in the morning chalking it and showing people where to go.
Putting
and
out the
we have lots of room.
Signs and getting it all going.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And what's your favorite part about doing this?
It's so fun. I don't know. I've done a lot of things, but this is the most fun job I've ever had. I guess it's just talking to. It's a very, very social job, talking to all the farmers and makers and then all the guests that come up and come every Sunday, because instead of an errand, it's fun again to go to the store outdoors under the sun, but with plenty of shade, and listen to live music, have lunch with your friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give us all the wheres and whens and times and all that kind of stuff one more time here.
We're there every Sunday, rain or shine. We are there from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 24411 Ridge Route in right across from the DMV, that back entrance right behind 7-Eleven. And I brought you a little something.
Oh.
This is from, we know you have a little a Hawaiian contingent in Laguna Woods, and this is a brand new vendor we have called Hau'oli. It means joy. I hope I'm getting that right.
I hope so.
Yeah, in here it's is a lily koi bar, and it's one of the most delicious things I've ever had. But I'll let you leave that to you.
This isn't going to make it off the set.
Yeah,
sorry, folks.
no,
This is not
going
gonna be shared.
straight. It's for you. It
right
has
here.
a layer of shortbread, a layer of passion fruit, and a layer of coconut custard, and
wow.
it's so delicious.
That's fantastic.
So,
Well, thank
yeah.
you for the wonderful gift,
You're
and we'll
welcome.
get folks out to the farmers market. Kelly McGinnis, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
You're watching This Day, and we'll be right back.
Cirque du Soleil presents Kuza, an adrenaline rush of acrobatics and a zany kingdom of characters. Kuza opens June 8th under the Big Top at Laguna Hills Mall. Kuza thanks its official partner, Air Canada. Save up to 25% on bookings of 10 or more. Tickets on sale at cirquedusoleil.com.
I'm so happy to recommend Dr. Fairmond. I've been going to her for 9 years. She's done implants, crowns, bridges, root canals, and I've been happy with everything that she's done. The staff is so friendly and pleasant, kind, and gentle. I would recommend her to anyone.
We are now fully open for all your dental needs and invite you to come in and experience the brilliant smile difference.
We are close to Gate 6 near Snooty Fox Restaurant behind Coco's.
I heard that ugly 6-letter word, cancer, and I immediately felt lost.
Our team of women's cancer specialists help thousands of women like Naomi navigate and beat cancer.
I didn't want to be treated like a cancer patient, but like a human.
Our advanced imaging, targeted radiation, and minimally invasive surgeries offer positive outcomes that are beating national cancer survival rates.
I've reclaimed the most beautiful 4-letter word, life, because I had City of Hope on my side.
Holding off on eating my bar. I didn't want to talk with my mouth full. Let's take a quick check of the weather before we go out here. Great warm week. Temperatures in the mid-80s for most of the week. Then we cool off just a little bit at the end of the week, Friday and Saturday. That's going to do it for this edition of This Day. Tomorrow on the program, recreation update, and I tour the golf course with the pro down there. So that'll be a fun one as well. For all of us here at Village Television, we hope to make this day a great one.